I think I am online. Hey, and welcome to the Buckeye Trapper TV live feed. Let me know if I've got too many things up on my screen. I can't see anything. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. I see there's one person online. I just did something weird. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. If you can't figure out how to comment, if you're full screen on a phone, okay, no, somebody's on. Let's see. It says I'm watching. Um, is there anybody on here? If there is, comment if you can. If you are on a cell phone and you're full screen, you're not going to be able to comment. You have to minimize your screen. Then you should see the comment bar. But anyways, I'm going to get this started because now I just look goofy. So, as I said, because this will be recorded, so welcome to Buckeye Trapper TV. This is the Wednesday Night Live. I'm here every Wednesday night at 7, whether I've got a lot to talk about or not, because this is only our third live stream, and hopefully this will grow into something bigger in the future. That's why I'm here every Wednesday, whether, like I said, whether I've got something to talk about or not. Basically, we usually go through upcoming events, current events, discuss any matters that are of interest to trappers, OSTA members, and if you're not an OSTA member, hopefully we can convince you to do so. My camera looks really dark. Hold on. Oh, just some light a little bit. But anyways, if you're not an Ohio State Trapper Association member, then urge you to go ahead and join. OhioStateTrapper.org is our website, and all the information is there. We can get you signed up. And basically, we strive to educate the public on how and why we trap, and dispel any of the myths of trappers being bad, horrible barbarians, and but love for you to join us. And like I said, you can do so at OhioStateTrapper.org. And while you are here, click the thumbs up. I see somebody did. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm actually going to get into, I was hoping to get it. Well, I'm going to get into it because some people will watch this tomorrow. If you, I've been asked by a few people how to they say, I don't know how to subscribe to the channel. Well, most likely you're not signed into the channel. And if you're not signed in, most likely you don't have an account. So sign up for a Google account or a YouTube account. Then you can sign into YouTube. And once you're signed in at YouTube, it's all free. You'll see the subscribe button. So subscribe to this channel. As of right now, we've got 129 subscribers, which isn't horrible that I've not been pressing the channel a lot until recently. But, we need at minimum 1,000 subscribers to make this channel worth anything. So, hopefully it'll keep growing and get to that point within the next year. But that's why we look for subscribers. It helps the channel to grow. And, like I said, whether or not there's a lot to talk about, I'm going to do this every week just so I can get into the habit of it. Every time I get a little bit better, a little more relaxed. And I think my camera, I actually set up a better camera this time instead of just using the laptop camera. And I do get distracted. I got too many things on the screen. Trying to see if you're commenting. I'm not sure if it'll let me see who's here. No, I'm the only one that shows is watching. So I might be the only one here. I might be just be talking to myself, and my wife says I do that a lot anyways. So, but yeah, so definitely if you're one of our older members, talk to your grandkids. Ask one of your grandkids how to get a YouTube account. Like I said, it's free. It doesn't cost a dime. So and then anybody that watches this, that's all we can ask of you is hit the thumbs up and share this channel. Share it to all your trapping pages that you watch, NTA page if they'll let you. All your different trapping groups and Facebook. That's how we're going to get subscribers. And that just helps us get our word out. And that's about it on that note. Like I said, currently, just an update on our channel. We've got 129 subscribers. I was hoping to have a lot of videos posted this week from Region A, but like I said last week, I wasn't able to make it. I had vehicle issues getting up there. Samantha Tanner, she's normally here, but I have not seen her yet. I did make her a moderator the other day. We were kind of goofing around on this, but she sent me a video from Region A meet, and ended up having some issues because it's from an iPhone. But I figured out I've actually got to edit that on a MacBook, which luckily I have one that my wife had. So I will be getting that uploaded to the channel here soon. And it's a really good video. I was able to watch it, but I wasn't able to edit it through Adobe. So I was like, well, it came from an iPhone. So, I put it on the MacBook and it works fine. So we'll be doing that. But, I started this channel with the vision that I wanted to make this an OSTH. I don't want this to be my channel. I don't have the time for it. I want this to be our channel, Ohio State Trappers Association. And, if as of right now, it's been pretty much left on me to try to find, video that I can put on. I'll ask guys whenever there's events. I'm like, would you, take pictures, video something, send it to me. And I've had one or two guys do it, but come on, guys. Yeah, get me some footage. I'm going to be asking a lot of the members here soon on, this is your chance to send me video. I will tell you how to send it to me. I'll do the editing. I'll do the post-production, but I don't have the time. I work a full-time job. Plus I run a miniature farm here. I've got more animals than anybody would believe. And I just ran in, right before I started this and, try to get everything set up. And I love doing it and I want to do it, but if it's just left on me, this channel is going to be very slow growing. And it's just like right now, I'm not sure if anybody's watching. This is how we grow. I mean, this will help grow the organization. This will help grow the channel, get our word out to more people. And, print magazines are, they're good, but the new generation just isn't into it. So this is where it's going. So, embrace the present and the future. But I'm looking at my notes. Went through that whole spiel and helping me out. And this is not a highly, I don't rehearse for this. I type down some notes and I'm basically reading off of it as I go. Like I said, I'm very busy and just trying to do what I can. But as I was saying about but yeah, anybody getting back on the video, if you want to send me video, you can pretty much do it. Just get a hold of me, call me, email me. All that information's on OhioStateTrapper.org, and I will tell you how to get large files to me. And it doesn't matter. You can video something with your cell phone. If you've got a a camera, whatever, you can video it however you want. And I will, I'll walk you through the process to upload it. Typically through Google Drive is an easy way to get large files to me. So we can do it that way. But my vision is, by this fall, I want to have people all over the state. I mean, if you're local to me, I can come and spend a day with you and go out and film your trap line. But I want to have, every few days be posting videos of people's trap lines and, what they're going out and doing. And, I can't do it unless guys are willing to help me out. And so, all it takes is pull your cell phone out and film a little bit. But also things that would help out would be, if you want to, a lot of people are going through trap prep for season, getting their traps waxed and dyed. Video that, set up your camera, just, you can hold it in your hand. Just try not to make it too shaky, because those are the type of videos that people just stop watching automatically if the camera is going all over the place. But anything you want, video it and we'll post it. This is the Ohio State Trapper Association channel. This isn't Sean's channel. I don't want to do this for myself. I would rather have multiple people doing the input into this. And the reason I started it up, because nobody else really wanted to start it up. So that's why we're going this route. But another thing I want to do here in the near future, I do want to start a getting to know our members video, and maybe do that once a week and highlight. I'll do the first one myself, but I'll kind of type out an outline. If anybody is interested in doing it, you can just go out with your cell phone, film yourself, film your trap shed, and just answer some questions. Tell us about who you are, what you do. If you're a nuisance trapper, that's cool. Or if you just do it for fun and fur, that's awesome. But yeah, it can be all self-filmed, or you can have somebody else film you if your, significant other, wife, husband wants to come out and hold the camera for you, and you can, like me, mine's probably going to be like an hour long, because I'm going to show you all the quail and chickens and turkeys and rabbits and everything else that we raise, and I might even butcher something on the camera for you and try to sell you something. But yeah, if you are interested in doing that, then please reach out to me, and we'll get that going, because I just, during the off season, there's not a lot to put on the channel, so we do what we can. And yeah, I keep looking at this. It says one viewer and no comments, so I think I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, the way it looks. But it's I'm going to keep struggling with this. So this is my project. I'm going to make it work. And yeah. But events that are coming up, this I didn't even have time to get into the events and type them up. But this Friday, myself and the Linkharts, we will be set up with a booth at Wright Pat Air Force Base. It's the first time we've been in there, and hopefully we can get some local airmen interested in trapping. If you don't know, I'm a veteran. I was in the military for 8 years, and when I was young, I mean, I went to some prime. I was at Fort Hood, Texas. I could have done a lot of hunting there. I didn't, and I was I went to Korea I was in Korea for 2 years. Of course, you can't hunt over there. I don't think they allow you to. And then I was at Fort Riley, Kansas, and there was anything you can imagine. We had tens of thousands of acres on the military base that I could have hunted, and I never did. And I'm hoping that with this, I can talk to some of these young airmen that are up there and just blowing their money, going out to bars and doing what young military age men do. Hopefully I can talk some of them into getting interested in doing some trapping while they're in the area. But so that's going to be fun. The region meets, they're on the website. Saturday you've got Region B will be out in Holmesville at Killbuck Conservation Club, I believe it is. I don't have my paperwork with me, but it is all on OhioStateTrapper.org. And next weekend, the 19th, is Region C meet in Washington Courthouse. And I will be at that one, and I'll be doing some filming. Yeah, I hope. I don't want to get into it. We got a lot of bad news today, and so that's been another thing that's kind of been on my mind. It's kind of set this back a little bit. You know, a lot of you know what we've been going through. But like I said, I'm doing what I can. And if you can, just like, subscribe, share this channel. Somebody else just jumped on. Who else just jumped on? I think I've been talking to myself forever. I know how to look now. Participants. It still just says I'm on, but it says there's 2 people watching. You guys can figure out how to comment and tell me. I mean, it's over here. We're trying. Me and Samantha Tanner were actually on here the other day. Somebody just jumped off, and we were trying to figure out all this stuff. But yeah, it's chat. But we're getting better, and hopefully eventually some people will jump on and get on this. I'm just going to babble on for about 30 minutes. So it's like I said, I'm just trying to get into the habit of doing this. I'm trying to do this for the OSTA. Eventually the goal is with any, if you don't know the point of the YouTube channel, what everybody gets into them is once you get over 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will actually make your channel a partner. And they will pay you ad revenue. So that's why we're doing this. It's, this could get back. And hi, Sam. Now it says there's nobody watching me, but then you comment. That's cool. You're still blue, so I'm guessing you are still an admin or a moderator. But yeah, so that's why I get into the YouTube thing is, with the hopes that eventually we can become monetized. If everybody shares and everybody subscribes, it can get to be monetized, and we will actually get a kickback from YouTube, and that can go back into education and furthering our voice and spreading, Ohio State Trappers and getting more people to sign up. And no, you're fine, Sam. I was outside too until just a few minutes before the thing, but everything's working out. I mean, I'm going to try every week to add something new. I actually downloaded some software today that will be better streaming software. I mean, I hope this camera looks better than the last couple weeks. It's kind of dark in here, but I think it looks better. But yeah, it's it's all a learning experience, and we'll get there. Still trying to get. Yeah, it's still showing. I don't know. I don't trust this whole participant counter. But anyways, I've been babbling for about 5 minutes now. And yeah, other than that, the next events coming up are later. Like I said, I don't have my printout, but OhioStateTrapper.org will have the list of the workshops that are coming up. So check those out. There'll be some in your area. Ours was supposed to be this past weekend, and we had one person signed up, and he decided that he'd rather go deer hunting than come hang out with us. So it ended up getting canceled. kind of typical in Southwest Ohio. There's just not a lot of trappers here, but I'm trying to recruit. So if you're in Southwest Ohio, get in touch with me if you watch this in the future, because I know you're not watching it now. But get in touch with me, and we will. I need some people to organize this area. It's kind of sad, but yeah, I know there's a lot of nuisance trappers here, but they don't seem to want to get involved in the organization. So anyways, with that, I've been on here for 20 minutes babbling, and I'm going to get off of here. If anybody has any questions, any suggestions, email, you can comment on this video and it will show up later on, and it'll notify me that somebody commented. And I hope you all stay safe, and we will see you next Wednesday.